Hey everyone, Astronaut 98 here. Today I'm doing a replica of the failed Soviet Luna 17 mission from Star City. Yeah, this was a fun mission to recreate. It took me a couple tries. You got to see the build video a couple weeks ago. This was actually the full mission I managed to recreate over the past couple weeks. It's pretty cool, so stay tuned.
Now, phone shall come back to you, and this is so for you.
Alrighty, we're starting off this mission with a beautiful in-one replica launch. I've modified a little bit since last video. I increased the length of fuel tanks, made the staging better, a couple tweaks to the weight of a few modules to make it fly better. And there we go. There's our trans-lunar injection burn. Alrighty. Now, for those of you who don't know, Star City is a For All Mankind spin-off TV show. I recommend it. It's more of a spy thriller than a space show, but they do seem to balance it pretty well with the space aspects. Alright, here's our lunar orbit insertion burn using that Block D stage. That's important for later. But this vehicle is pretty unique. Though I was wondering when I was looking at the spacecraft in the show, where are they hiding the flight computer on the Lunar Kerbal lander? Because where the airlock is, or inflatable base module, as it's called in the show, replicated with the Vashkod airlock, because that's basically what they put on there. I was wondering, where the heck did they put the flight computer? And then they also added a docking port on top. And I'm like, okay, now where the heck did they put the fuel tanks? And one thing that never made sense to me is, why does their Luna 17 lander have a ladder if no one's supposed to go on EVA on this mission? Because they literally were cramming them in there like sardines in a can, spacesuitless. Yeah, that seems a little bit iffy to me, but that's life. And as I'm watching Star City, I'm looking at this like, you're putting these men in a can with not even a so-called spacesuit, not even like a oxygen mask in case things go wrong. I mean, that's pretty gutsy, I gotta admit. Even American spacecraft, you are always wearing some sort of pressure suit to make sure you stay alive. But here we are. We're coming down for a nice soft landing. And I gotta admit, the landing rockets to plant the vehicle, not a bad idea. I do find it a bit anachronistic to use the airlock, but hey, if it works, it works. And here we go. We're warping our full half lunar month till the next mission arrives. And then we drop off the airlock, as was planned in the show. And then we lift off for our rendezvous with the mothership. Yeah. But I don't know why it keeps exploding. Let's just say it's just how it is, because I've tried just about everything I could think of to prevent it from exploding. Alright, here's the nice rendezvous and docking. No dead cosmonauts required. Sorry, bad joke, bad joke. There we go. And then we program the flight computer to fly the lunar lander away, and then we start flying home. If you are enjoying, do hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification button. I release a new video every 2 weeks for your viewing pleasure. But yeah, one thing they did show on the show that caught me off guard was the fact that they were doing a retro burn before re-entry, which ironically makes a lot of sense. The Soyuz spacecraft's heat shield may not have been as thick as they could have made it, so doing a retro burn before would have actually reduced their entry velocity, allowing them to use a much thinner heat shield, saving them a lot of weight, which is kind of counterintuitive because of the amount of fuel you'd have to burn. But here we go. Here's our special Parachutes bringing us for a beautiful Soviet splashdown. Alright. Mission accomplished, boys. Let's pack it up. And let's wrap up this video with the pride flag. Tune in next time where I send 3 Kerbals around Eve and back in a replica of the Star City Venera mission. I'm the astronaut. Stay safe, stay sane, and most importantly, just have fun.